How's it going, everyone? ND Sean 45 coming at you. You guys heard me say in the BC postgame video that with this week being Michigan State week, I wasn't sure if I was going to make a video or not for it. And then on Sunday night, a certain event transpired that resulted in me having to get the authorities involved. Not kidding. 100% fact right there. And at that point, I definitely wasn't going to do a video for this game. But after thinking about it, I'm not going to allow myself to be intimidated. I refuse to be intimidated. So with that said, on to the preview. However, that doesn't mean I'm not going to keep it short, though. So this Saturday night, the Irish and the Spartans meet in prime time at East Lansing. And if I'm not mistaken, this will be the last time these two teams play one another until 2026 or 27, if I'm not mistaken. So there's going to be a little hiatus in this rivalry. So, very simple, guys. My key to victory for the Irish, they have to win the battle in the trenches on both sides of the ball. Starts with the offensive line. The offensive line has to step up big time in this game. Michigan State has a lot more playmakers on defense than Boston College does. That's a fact. I mean, since Mark D'Antonio took over, he's always put out good defenses, and I don't expect this year's team to be any different. So the offensive line is going to have to step up. And I said this in the Boston College postgame video. I think one of the biggest problems that Brandon Wimbush has is being able to perform well in the pocket. You know, his pocket presence is horrible. So I think if our offensive line is able to give him a few extra seconds, maybe he'll get more comfortable and start making his throws. Because we can't be a one-dimensional team. We have to be able to pass the ball as well as run it, you know. So, that's just common football 101 right there. And so far, our running game has been carrying us, but we need to get some passing in there, too, to be able to win this game on Saturday night. So, the offensive line has got to step up and give Wimbush some time to throw. But also, that doesn't mean that Wimbush doesn't need to do his part, too, and make accurate throws, find the open receivers, that kind of thing. Make the correct reads while I'm at it. Defense. Especially the front seven, got to get pressure on Michigan State's quarterback and their running backs. I forget the guy's name, but I know their quarterback is a dual threat. I think he has like 150, 200 yards rushing so far through a couple of games, which is pretty impressive. So the front seven has got to get pressure on that Michigan State offense. Force them to make mistakes, make him uncomfortable. So Michigan State, just like us, they're a team that's very run-heavy, run-first offense. So, again, people, that's really all I have to say is we've got to win the battle in the trenches to win this game. I mean, the defense, they've been playing well all year, so I don't really need to speak much about that. But, of course, we got to stay crisp, got to stay sharp like we have been, no missed tackles. And if we execute properly, I don't see us having any problems winning this game. But of course, it's going to be a hostile environment. I'm not going to be predicting any blowout in this game. I mean, I would love it if it happened, but honestly, I see this being a kind of like a 28-21 kind of game. It's going to be close. I mean, it's not going to be I don't think it's going to be like last year in South Bend when they just ran away with it. I think this one will be close. But also on another keynote, something else that Brian Kelly better look out for, is Mark D'Antonio has been known to throw out some surprises. And I'm not just referring to the 2010 fake field goal in overtime. No, he's done things before that. Like the year before, he did an onside kick early in the third quarter. And last year, he went for 2 when he didn't really need to. So just look out for little things like that. So if I'm the Notre Dame return team, don't line up for it, but expect an onside kick every time you line up. Things like that. But yeah, people, that's really all I have for you. Nothing really new out of the ordinary. Just your same old typical preview, but I think I stated the facts. I think it's very clear what we need to do, and oh, that was a big one. Got a little storm going on here right now. But hey, hopefully we can bring the storm to East Lansing on Saturday night. So with that said, everyone, as usual, I say to all of you, God bless, and go Irish, beat Spartans.